Welcome back to the land of origins. We are in Eastern Ethiopia as match day 12 of the Bet King Ethiopian Premier League continues to gather momentum here on your World of Champions. The Defense Forces side, Mekalakia, currently sitting 11th. Do battle against Guy Kidane Mariam and Wolaita Dija, who after 6 wins and scoring 13 goals find themselves fourth. He has a chance with Carl Kidane from Clement Boy, who is going to be under the spotlight today. He will be under the spotlight because Kalkidan scored a crucial goal against Addis. He has 3 goals to his credit, and once you allow him to drift towards the inside, he ends up on his favorite foot and could be dangerous. Could be and will be dangerous. Goes out wide to Semeri Hafti, brings one into the area. Crucial clearance from Anthony Gutsa. He's expected to be one of the bigger runners as well in this Mekalakia side. Semeri Hafti does well to always join in on the front three and then help in the midfield in case they lose possession. Anthony Gutsa clearing again, swatting that trouble coming in from Biruksemu. Nyambele has joined in Biruksemu just at the edge of that Wolaita Dicha area. Mundesena Shenafi is the target for both dangerous men. This is taken shot, picked up by Semeri Hafti. Chance to take a long one into the area by Ibrahim Hussein. Stopped at the edge of it all, and then there's a strike out of it from Kirum Hargos, who scored a cracker, a real cracker over free kick. And Mekalakia 1-3-1 against goalkeeper here. What a strike that was from Kirum Hargos. Well, his performance today is going to be very, very pivotal for Mekalakia. Of course, they're playing alongside Larry Emmanuel, who normally clears the lines just in front of the back four. Ticita is still battling for possession deep in the midfield. Finds Bereket Olde Johannes, not managing to get this one past Nyambele. Nyambele, he's got to be kept quiet today if Wolaita Dija to pick something from here, because everything for Mekalakia suddenly goes through him. Jared Dawit trying to find his way through to Mekalakia players. That will not be possible. One of those was Binyam. The two seem to be having a bit of an argument. Jared Dawit and Binyam Bele, they'll be man-marking themselves at some point. Yeah, this is exactly what Mekalakia need to do. That altercation between Binyam and Jared just shows you that that part of the wing is going to be very, very difficult to beat. Because anytime Wolaita Dija is on the ball, they are being put under pressure by 2 or more Mekalakia players. It's a long one coming forward. Passed by Anthony Gutsa. Almost giving an opportunity away just inside the area. Biruksem was rushing in after an early attempt by Teshome. Very Hafti jumping in with a tackle. Wolaita Dija looking to have a counter-attack out wide. The return ball coming through the center. Zentaye Umengistu now is looking for a good option through the midfield with Haftam Negusie. Comes out to Bereket Olde Johannes. That has excited some of the fans up in the stands. This is what they expect from Wolaita Dija. Adi Tinsa takes a long one out wide, looking for Anagao Badek, finds it. Chance for him to turn and twist and bring one into the area. Watched by Ibrahim Muhammad. Wolaita Dija still on the attack, floating one in, looking for options to Jared Dawit, who returns it through the center. That is well picked up by Ibrahim Hussein, who himself this time under a bit of pressure. And Wolaita Dija do get themselves a corner kick. Within seconds there from their own field onto the extreme side, and again suggesting how Tegai Kidane Mariam prefers playing his football. Very good counter-attacking side to always try and break down their opponents when they are still struggling to get into possession. It is Adesinsa getting into the area. A couple of challenges, looking for an option. A good chance inside the area. Addison! Anthony Gutsa! Central defender moved forward, hoping for a header. It landed on his leg, and what a finish for Clement Boy. As Wolaita Dija takes the lead in Regawa this afternoon over Mekalakia.
Well, it's common knowledge. It's common knowledge that in the defense, it's 1 against 1. There's a lot of complaints in this league about the marking. Look at that, so many green shots in there. But look at how many players from Wolaita Dija are in open spaces. They are free. There is Dawit. There is still Bereket Olde Johannes. And of course, Anthony Gutsa. And this, they will blame it on themselves. But as much as that you congratulate the scorer, you must continue blaming that defense for giving him that opportunity.
Should have done better, Mekalakia. The celebration suddenly go Wolaita Dija's side. Clement Boy still wonders how Anthony Guksa got so much space inside his own area. For now, it's 1-0 for the team from Sodo. Long one coming forward, looking for Biruksemo. Almost picked up by Seberi Hafte. Gets a return through the center, just to try and break into a crucial space to cross one into the area. And Nagaubadeg is doing well. He's standing firm. Finding Haptam Nikusie through the midfield. He's got support up front with Sintayeo Mengistu. It goes out wide, then looking for Kalkidan, just not good enough. Easily picked up by Ibrahim Hussein, who, by the way, was standing right behind Anthony Guksa as the central defender was scoring. Which is a bit of blame as well. Should have done much better, the central defender, Ibrahim Hussein. Here is the goal scorer, Anthony Guksa. Just to clear and bring this one forward once again. That goes straight to Yared Dawit. Early goals always change so much in terms of tactics set up by coaches before kickoff.
Absolutely, and I think at this point in time, Walaita Dicha will now exercise caution because now they can be able to manage the game. But this one puts a lot of pressure on Mekalakia because now the game plan has to change. They have to rush and try at least to equalize as soon as possible.
Teshome to Semeri Hafte, looking for a return into the area. Cleared again by Anagao. Through the center, now picked up by Adis Hinsa. Good touch from Haptam Negusie. Nagao Badek has continued the run. Very good pressing coming in from Mekelekaya through the center now. Sees Degude Bebe. Back to Ondese Nashanafi. Not the best of clearances, but picked up by Anthony Guksa, who floats it forward looking for Sintayeo Mengistu. As far as Dawit Mamo, who goes down. I'm not sure he's very happy with the tall man. Here at Dawit, he seemed to have been bumped into by the lanky striker.
He's just being dwarfed with that height. I think Sintayeo must have done something wrong because I can see his left foot being extended on Dawit Mamo.
Degude Bebe. He's got so much experience, Degude Bebe. Former player of St. George, responsible for a good number of the 14 championships they have won. 10 to be more specific. He was the captain at the time as well. Highly respected on this part of the continent. Adis Hinsa getting past Biniam Bele, floating one forward, looking for Kalkidan, who is offside. That is what they have been doing, having Kalkidan have so much space out wide, or on other occasions having Yared Dawit have so much space on the right, opening up the pitch, and Mekalakia is struggling with that.
And I think that's the reason why Said has been benched today, because Adis Hinsa is providing those passes, just diagonal passes right behind the back four, and giving Mekalakia a lot of problems defensively.
St. George still top of the standings. Just to remind you, they have 23 points, a point ahead of the defending champions, A-TlM. Then there's Hawassa before you come to Walaita Dicha, who if they win here, then they go to 21 points. That will go ahead of Hawassa. I wonder if it is still too early for us to pick out the 4-5 teams that actually are real contenders to win it this season, because the spaces and points between different sides are still very, very slim, Gilbert.
I think you've already seen that the boys are being separated for the men. Kidus Georges, of course, Fasil Kenema, Hawassa and Walaita Dicha, and of course Ethiopia Buna coming in the fray. So those 6 teams, any of those teams could easily pull up a surprise this season. They can't take it away from Kidus Georges doing extremely well under their new manager.
It's a foul by Degude Bebe on Biruksemo. That is a free kick for Mekelekaya just outside the Walaita Dicha box. Good chance then for Johannes Saleh's side to try and get back into this game. You never rate them off, can you? The kind of results they so far have picked up this season do suggest Mekelekaya are such a dangerous side. The defense forces team are hoping to shoot down Walaita Dicha today. They have the bullets. So we can see how this one is going to work out. Biniam Bele, one of those standing over this ball. Girum Hargos, a few meters away. Ibrahim Hussein right next to Biniam Bele. Is Dawit Mamo in there as well, who is looking to use his left sweet foot to try and trouble Wonderson. Here they come. Dawit Mamo seems to be the preferred taker of this one. Stepping forward, Dawit Mamo floating this one into the wall. There was a crucial touch, and that will be a corner kick. Good reaction from Mekelekeya. He's going a goal down, and that is what is needed. Came off Addis Hinsa. Another of the players who is having a rare start in Tegai Kidane Mariam's side. Nyambele floating it into the area. Addis heads again. Comes to Dawit Mamo, looking to strike this with venom from distance. Stopped by Nigatu Gebreselati. Stepping in was Anthony Gibson, looking for Sintayong Mengistu. That could have been the counter-attack that Walaita are looking for. They want to quickly double their own advantage, but a couple of Mekelekeya players have now been given the opportunity to rush back into their positions. Here's the chance with Kalki Dan Zeralim, looking for crossing space. He's allowed to run into a very dangerous area, and then let's fly. Not the best of strikes from Kalki Dan Zeralim. Very easy pickings from Clement Boy, who is going to be under the spotlight today.
He will be under the spotlight because Kalkidan scored a crucial goal against Addis. He has 3 goals to his credit, and once you allow him to drift towards the inside, he ends up on his favorite foot and could be dangerous.
This Addis hits are getting into the area. A couple of challenges, looking for an option. A good chance inside the area. And it's in. Anthony Gibson. The central defender moved forward, hoping for a header. It landed on his leg, and what a finish for Clement Boy. As Walaita takes the lead in Bredao this afternoon over Mekelekeya.
Look at that, so many green shots in there. But look at how many players from Walaita are in open spaces. There are 3. There is Dawit. There is still Bereket Waldeyanis. And of course, Antene Guksa. And this, they will blame it on themselves.
Spin now picked up by Larry. Through the center. The Shomi has continued with the run. This is Biruk trying to flood this one in, and needed a big save from Onasen Asenafi. Biruk Semru wasn't very sure if he was crossing or trying to test the goalkeeper, but eventually it needed a huge save.
It's a surprise shot. I think it bounces off one of the midfielders, but again, that's quality. Quality goalkeeping by Onasen Asenafi.
Here he comes. Marcos! Oh, that was close. That was really close. It brushed the crossbar. And Wonderson Asenafi is not happy with his defense.
That's quality. Quality is bending over the wall. And there was no chance for Asenafi to get onto that one. Had it just dipped at the right moment, and things would have been different.
Two Walaita players outside the area. This is flooded in. Looking for options that almost stand in by Bereket Walde Yohannes. Running at the extreme end of that 60-yard box, and Clement Boy absolutely had no idea.
It looks like Mekelekeya have not really solidly put their minds on this game, especially when defending set pieces. And that was very close from that tall man. Bereket Waldeyanis could have been 2.
Still space for Miriam Bele. Does want to Severe Hafte, who wants space inside the box, and still a big opportunity coming out wide now to Ibrahim there. Right back, and a big chance. Oh, not coming off the crossbar. Huge opportunity then for Mekelekeya.
Oh, that was close. Binyam Bile will always be a man to watch because he can go past 2 defenders. That's quality. He brings in. Coming in, Ibrahim Mohammed, of course, just missing that one. But the Shome Beleju was just lacking around the penalty area for that good shot. It just kisses the crossbar and sends very worrying signals to Walaita Dija.
To Binyam Bele. Bereket Walde Yohannes could be bitten. He's been bitten this time. A rush into the area by Binyam Bele, looking for Semere Hafte. That is very good defensive work and goalkeeping from Wondersen Asenafi.
So Bereket does not know whether he wants to cut towards the inside because he dropped his shoulder. Bereket bought it. He bought for it. And again, Guksa is already in the box. Guksa knows that any small touch on him is a penalty. And at this particular point, it's only the goalkeeper, Wondersen Asenafi, who comes in at the nick of time to thwart that attack that was so dangerous.
Now, Ermias, chance to come forward for Mekelekeya. Could there be last-minute drama from this one? Floating it, trying to beat the goalkeeper from distance. Zadisu Atula, Wondersen Asenafi, a bit worried.
Well, that's terrific. That is a terrific shot. He knows that the ball is going to be deeping. You can see the activities on the Mekelekeya terraces. The fans just waiting for the right moment to be able to come out and explode in celebration.
His reaction tells it all. The guy Kidane Mariam has just seen his side pick up their third victory in a row. for Walaita Dija. They go far down the standings, just above Hawassa, as they keep marching to the summit. A summit that is currently still controlled by St. George and followed by Fasil Kenema. Sigai Kidane Mariam will be happy with the performance shown by his boys out there. The reason they probably could be having a party later on today. Why? Because Walaita Dija has beaten Mekele Kaya by a goal.